afternoon. It's Warning 616 Two Wolves. Oh! Oregon Tsunami Clearinghouse. Now, isn't that a wonderful thing? A friend just sent this to me last night, and I can't tell you who, but thanks and honor to my good friend. Oregon Tsunami Clearinghouse. From the state of Oregon. Magnificent online clearinghouse of tremendous amounts of information. There's a wax of things here. This information, of course, applies not only to Oregon, but to the British Columbia coast, Alaska coast, Washington state coast, California coast, maybe Baja as well. And this week we've had a wake-up with increasingly strong earthquakes, as we know. So here we go. March 2012 is Earthquake and Tsunami Awareness Month in Oregon. Have you made sure your family is prepared for disaster? Have you made sure your family is prepared for disaster? I'll give you a very quick overview of the website. There's just wax of things here. It would take me all weekend to talk about it all. Perhaps some of you will be interested in going and doing some sidebar videos about this. But they've got the Governor's Proclamation, a section devoted to tsunami news around the web. Here's something I wanted to point out. Please go to this document and open it. It's embedded on the website. 16-page PDF file, Cascadia. Cascadia Winter 2012. The 2011 Japan Earthquake and Tsunami Lessons for the Oregon Coast. Probably has a lot to do with the event at Willamette University last month. It's probably a synopsis of that information. So open that. On the website, you'll also find tsunami evacuation maps. Please note that those have been updated. Evacuation brochures. Tsunami safety steps. Whole sections devoted to coastal residents, children, visitors. You may probably be aware the U.S. government's attempting to cut funding for tsunami research and preparedness and warning systems. But, you know, keep those cards and letters and phone calls coming. We must stay on this issue. Cannot afford to see this cut. I'm going to show you a few of the highlights here. There's one of the articles referenced on the website. Came out March 10th. Seattle Times Online. Seattle Times, that's http://seattletimes.nwsource, northwestsource.com. Northwest tsunami preparedness still shaky. Scientists and emergency managers say they've learned a lot about earthquakes and tsunamis in the last year, but they fear the public remains woefully unprepared for disaster that is certain to happen in the Northwest. Okay, once again, Suspicious Wolf says, what do they know? Read these things, check it out, pray, meditate. Let's all come to know what they know. Very interesting article. Only one of the articles here under Tsunami News around the web on the Oregon Tsunami Clearinghouse website. It's also another link on this wonderful clearinghouse, Oregon SuTube. Now, don't give up on YouTube yet, because look what is here. I've never heard of it. Oregon SuTube. TSU Tube. SuTube. It's a YouTube channel. See? Warning 616. I'm still here. So is Oregon SuTube. They have a number of videos on Oregon SuTube. I think I'll put some of mine there. Clearinghouse also features a calendar of events most pertinent to Oregon residents. But it would be important if you live on the Oregon coast or the southern Washington coast to try to attend some of these. Next one coming up will be tomorrow in Depot Bay. They're calling it the Tsunami Roadshow or Tsunami Town Halls all throughout coastal Oregon through the end of the month. Okay, excuse me. This is also part of the website. It's called the Cosmic Log. It's a link to Cosmic Log. Cosmic Log as featured on MSNBC. Now this is really interesting, and you can certainly just go to this through links provided on the Clearinghouse site. For instance, the next wave in tsunami science. It's really interesting. It's articles by Ellen Boyle. A false color virtual globe centered on the Pacific Ocean shows the propagation of tsunami waves from their seismic source off the coast of Japan on March 11th. Black, purple, and red denote the highest waves. Look at the red wave targeting the Oregon coast there. Okay, had that happened. Okay. Well, that's just, there's also NOAA's video. Okay, it's a narrated animation of the March 11th, Honshu, Japan. We know a lot's happening in Honshu this week. Okay, this shows a propagation of the wave action as a resultant of the March 11th tsunami. That's also here. All of these things on this page, Cosmic Log, a link to MSNBC's Cosmic Log, and all of that, once again, the upcoming events, wonderful Oregon SuTube on YouTube, local news articles, entire clearinghouse, Oregon Tsunami Clearinghouse, http www.oregongeology.org/Sioux Clearinghouse. Look this up, everyone. Please go educate yourselves. If you live on the coast or have loved ones who do, please go and spend some time on the Oregon Tsunami Clearinghouse and at many of the featured articles and links. The next wave may be yours. Well, God help us all. We hope there isn't one. All right, this is Morning 616, Two Wolves Out. Brief commentary. We need to stick together. Those who have left YouTube, you've left a terrific void behind, and we who have stayed are valiantly doing our best to fill some very big shoes. We're not doing as much as we'd like to do. We all need to be one again. No matter which ship you're aboard right now, please go to Oregon Tsunami Clearinghouse. Many thanks again to my dear friend who sent this to me last night. This person shall remain unnamed. Honors, blessings to them. Namaste. Everyone be safe. Aho.